¿Qué pasó, everybody? Welcome back. So today we're gonna be working on my Yukon. So backstory on this: I got this for $2,000 about 8 months ago. It had a misfire, and so the check engine light was on. I went to go do the DOD delete, took off the heads, took out the cam, and the cam bearings were showing a lot of copper. So I went ahead, took out the motor, and did a full rebuild with the DOD delete. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check that out if you want. But it's got 255,000 miles on the body and transmission. I think transmission questionable, body 255,000. Motor has about 2,000 miles on it now, maybe 3,000. But this is what we got. So I just went to the GM dealer, Chevy dealership, give them my VIN number, and this is what they gave me. Alright, I got that because I want to see how much we take out from the transmission. And then we got my Dexron, or the Dexmerc mix, and then I'm gonna add one of these on it. It is a Lucas stop slip. The reason I'm doing that is because I don't know if this transmission's ever been rebuilt or not, and then I checked the fluid and it's dark. It's like super dark. It's not burnt, but it is pretty damn dark. So what I'm gonna do is, after we flush it, I'm gonna add up that what is that, Lucas transmission fix. So what it's gonna do is gonna thicken up the fluid a little bit. That way it replaces all the clutch material that's been lost throughout the years or whatever. So let's get to it. All right, so right here is a fun part. You gotta use yourself a pick like this. Take that out. All right, slide something under the car because you are going to leak. Use both hands, don't stab yourself. And then once you get it under there like that, pull while holding it with your thumb. There you go. There it is. Do not lose that. I think you could buy them now. Before you couldn't really buy them, but I think now they're available at the parts store. Pull it out. Do a little wiggle. Pull out. And you're gonna be dripping a lot. So. And then this is a hose that I got at Home Depot. I forgot what, I think it's like 3/8 or something. I don't know. It's on one of my videos. I show it when I did the transmission flush on my 2500 HD, a 2005 Silverado. So you just stick it in there. It's a perfect fit. And now we're gonna get the milk jug. Throw our hose in there. And I want to see how much comes out. Just to know. I mean, you know. Okay. We're gonna turn on the car and turn it off once you start seeing bubbles. All right. Very important. So there it goes, filling up. Pay attention, once you start seeing bubbles, make sure you just turn it off, all right? You don't want to starve the pump. Oh man, you're gonna be taking out a lot. See that? Almost a gallon. It doesn't matter if it spills, I just wanted to see how much came out. Oh, I start seeing a little bit of bubble. See that? Turn it off. There we go. You don't want to run it too long, or else you'll starve the transmission pump, and that's gonna be a bad day for you. Take off our hose. hook it on one side, and you roll it over. Just shove it in there. There, you're done. Get a little bit of carb cleaner. I mean, we're gonna pressure wash the engine a little bit. But... no, my little cap is broken. Oh. Alright, that's it for the top. Now, let's go to the bottom. Now, this one does have a drain. Right there, a plug. But most of the time, those don't come out. Alright. We can try it, just for shits and giggles, see what happens. But most of the time, I don't know, they're seized in there or something. So, oh, what the hell? That wasn't even tight. No mames. Alright, so let's pop this off. And there's a little clip of some sort over here. Just take that off. I can't see. A little clip. Alright, so before you go any further, we have to remove this bracket right here. This bracket is a pain because the bolts on top are torque screws. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So if you got one of those swivel ratchets, you know what I'm talking about? It swivels right here on the head, up and down. It's pretty long. Those are good. I broke mine. So what I'm going to do is, because you need all the bearings you can get, I'm gonna use this. All right, this is my extension right here. This is my big ratchet. See that? It's a 11/16. It fits perfectly. Okay, so it's a T40, and be very careful because you can strip it and you're done. Use both hands. Push down with one. Ah, you win. Okay, that's one. That's scary because when it pops, you don't know whether you're stripped it or it's coming off. Push down. Can't do it. Scared of stripping it. Oh. Don't tell me it's already stripped. I think this one's already stripped. Oh no. Oh man, I think they already stripped it. This mother. Yep. Somebody stripped it already. Hey Marcos, what are you gonna do on your Saturday morning? I do a quick transmission flush. Yep. Or not. Well, the good thing is it's the back one. The back one you have a good amount of room to get things in there. Vice grips. Get it as tight as you can. Owie. There it is. Got it. Got that, yes. Okay. Bracket off. Stripped, of course, of course. Do this one. This one. Nah, so this is what this one looks like. It's not too bad. I mean, you know, but could be worse. Clean it really, really, really good. go. All right, so while we're down here, we're gonna check the valve body bolts. These are 10 and 8. Yeah, so 10 and 8. So they say these go to 8 foot-pounds, which is 96 inch-pounds. All right, so let's do 96 inch-pounds. Because you just never know, you know? Oh, like this one. See that? That one was loose. Yeah, that one was loose. Hey.
I'm following the mailman, and let's see if he comes to our house. Okay?
Well, don't follow him, dude. You're gonna scare him.
No.
You're gonna think you're weird or something. Alright, so we found one loose one. Get your filter. Shimmy it up there. Make sure it's all the way in. And there you go. No, this is so much easier on the damn lift. I need a lift. I need a shop. I need a bigger garage. Run these by hand. You will strip them. Now our shifter goes in. That's it, you're done. Down here at least. Alright, so now it's time to add the oil or the fluid. So the easiest way to add this is to mix it with this. Alright, and I'm only gonna add half of it. I'm not gonna put the whole thing. So, there we go, and just fill it up. There we go, that's it. Good enough. Come on, breathe. All right. Now you mix it. I found this is the easiest way to do it. Or else you're just gonna be there for a while. Oh, let's add the whole thing. I threw it with a cap anyway, so. And I'm only using this because this truck has 255,000 miles, alright? So I don't think the training's ever been rebuilt. If it's a newer model with less miles, I wouldn't really add any, or maybe I'd add half. But you know. There we go. That's it. That's gonna be fun. I got it fun and I'm still gonna drip. I couldn't find my black funnel. My longer one. That should be good right there. Now let's turn it on. Warm it up. What you want to do now is, see, we're still cold. What you want to do now is just go through the gears. Reverse. Right. Neutral. Drive. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. That way the fluid goes through all the solenoids. Wait a little bit and then go back up. Let's do it again. Alright, now we're gonna put a level with the street and check the fluid, see how high or how low we need to add or take some out or whatever. But we gotta get it to operating temperature first. Nothing yet. God dang. Alright, let's go take it for a ride. Oh, my knees. The wife drives this like she's kissing the goddamn windshield. Let's go. Feels good so far. It's a nice day today. It's 82 degrees. These past 2 weeks have been 105 to 113. It was ridiculous. Didn't even want to get out of the house. So first, second, third, fourth, the windows. Let's go this way. Man, wouldn't it be nice to live out here? Something like that. Have a shop, big old shop. What do they call them nowadays? The barndominiums? That would be so sick. Have a couple acres. Quads, dirt bikes, mess around. Like that, that's it. Man. See that guy too over there? He's got two shops. A house, white picket fence. That'd be so sick. I guess I just gotta work harder. Either that or start an OF page. Shake my muffin top. Wouldn't that be a sight? I'm sure there'll be some sugar bunnies out there willing to see this thick vato. Well, she's running good so far, so I mean, some people might tell you I did it wrong, some might say not to drain it that way, or some might even say not to change the fluid. But I mean, do it however you want to do it. Really, do whatever you think is right. I've been doing it like that for a while on my cars, so I mean, it's been working out so far. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys come back for future videos, and we'll see what else we can get into. I got a lot of projects. I got the Putimoto to work on, the little moped. The Regal, I gotta buy tires, detail it, get it out. The Civic, I probably don't do content on the Civic. It's got a fat leak on the crank somewhere, so it might be the oil pump, the front seal. I mean, I still got my Impala. Oh man, I got so many parts for that Impala, but just no time, man. Just no time. But stay tuned. There's a lot of things that we gotta get into.